just keep it pointed. No one's running him down. No one even really inside of that leader. So he's doing a really good job. He's just got to make sure as a young driver, just keep his wit about him and bring that car back around.
You talked about the heritage of the 16 earlier in the show. He finished third in this championship last year. It was a 1-2-3 for Bill McAnally Racing, Todd Gilliland, Chris Eggleston, and then this young rookie, Derek Kraus. Now he's trying to make the championship trophy his very own.
And this year's been a little different for that 6 team. As I mentioned, last year, Todd Gilliland just dominant almost every single place that they went. But for this team, they've gone through some ups and downs, and just really impressed with Derek Kraus to be able to show that maturity and stay with it and work with his team to get this thing back on track and really coming on strong late in the season.
White flag, 1 lap remaining for Derek Kraus. Long day here at Gateway. Practice rained out early in the day. Practice finally was achieved later in the day, but it was shortened. NASCAR, IndyCar working together this weekend. Very patient with everybody. The fans, a few of them stayed out here. I give them credit for being hardy and sticking with it because they've seen a good race tonight and a come from the back of the field win for the driver of the 16, Derek Kraus at Gateway.
Really great run for Derek Kraus in the 16, and his teammate able to hang on to second place, Cole Rouse in the 99.
And leading those laps late in this race, Derek Kraus actually did lead the most laps on the night, which again in this series is worth a point, and he did it by 2 over Rouse. So as they're trying to catch Derek Thorne, it was a big maximum points night for Derek Kraus.
And he not only led the most laps, but he went from the front to the back and then back to the front. So really strong run for that team. Says a lot about the handling on that car.
We'll be back to talk with him in Victory Lane from Gateway Motorsports Park. Nice inaugural run. He'll try to win the championship in the West this year. He'll run select races here in the East and would like to start out with a win here. He'll be coming by for the white flag this time with parents and grandparents in attendance. They go to most of his races. They're going to be cheering this last lap on, Steve.
Well, and he's put the work in. Understand the position. 6-8 car lengths over second. No traffic out front. Nice and smooth for a half a mile for a K&N Series East win.
Down the backstretch, Derek Kraus for Bill McAnally Racing. We'll take it into turn 3. Clear from here. Coming to the stripe. Derek Kraus will win the opening round of the K&N Pro Series East. That was a good night and good racing in the final segment on old General Tires, and Derek Kraus saved him well.
I'll wait till Monday night. I'll wait one extra night if I get to watch racing like this. Great crowd after the weather moved through on Sunday, postponed until Monday, and you could see these crew members, they don't mind spending an extra day in New Smyrna.
We'll be back to talk to the winner and get his reaction to his second win in the East.
This will be his second win of 2019. Both victories coming in the East, even though he's racing in both championships, East and the West. That 4 still hanging in there. Cabry trying to close in. White flag is out, just 1 to go here at South Boston. The familiar blue and yellow paint scheme. Napa Auto Parts, Bill McAnally Racing entry. Derek Kraus to the win here at South Boston.
Chase Cabry, Max McLaughlin. Tanner Gray with a 4th place run after his penalty early on.
How about that for Gray? A win and a top 5 in the weekend. Pretty solid.
Had to grind that out. Had to earn his win too. But look at Derek Kraus's team. 2nd win of the season.